NIECY review. NIECY review. NIECY review. Where honesty brews. Welcome to NIECY reviews, where honesty is our number one rule. Are you a brand owner? Do you want to collab? Do you need an influencer? NIECY is the choice for you. Honesty, trustworthiness, and keeping it real is what we do. So come on in, get comfortable, and see what we have for you. NIECY reviews, where honesty rules.
Hey y'all, come on in this room. Come on in this room. Come on in this room right now, right now. Hey y'all. Okay, so hey Mimi. Okay, y'all. I got the products that I'm going over from Wayfair pinned to this video. Hey Renee. Hey. I can't never say your name. I'm gonna say TT. Okay. So the first product I got from Wayfair, y'all, is this mirror here. And it should be tagged in the video. It should be tagged. Hey Tonya. Yes, me girl. It's me. Trev. Okay. Okay, so let's see this mirror. It's a bathroom mirror, but I was thinking about putting it over here over in my hair section. But we're going to see what it looks like first before I decide where it's going to go. I love doing this because it's like Christmas. You be like, Santa, I want this, and that. And a few days later, he's seeing one of his elves by FedEx. Okay, this is way gonna be. Oh my goodness. I really thought most of this was gonna be box, y'all. But it's a LED mirror. Let me take the plastic off of it. And it is touch screen. Let me move this box out of the way before I fall on it. Okay, let's plug it in and see what we got here. It's a 32 by 32 inch mirror. They had it packed really well. It ain't broke or nothing. So let's hook it up and see what it's giving with the light on. Okay, I'm gonna turn this one off for a second so you can see what it looks like. All the way down here on the bottom of it, you see it's got the light up. So let's touch it and see what happens. So it got the background lighting Let's see what this one does. It changes the color. That's on and off. So let me show you what it's got going on in the back. Got the LED box at the bottom, and the lights go around the side of it. Kind of like what I do with the hand mirrors. I put lights on the back of those with the LED strips. I like it. I just wished it got a little brighter since it's behind it and not on the screen. Make sure it ain't something back here. Do not hang with wire. So it's basically a cute little light with your LED strip ran around the back of it. I had to pull it up to tell you like what this button right here is supposed to do because I thought it was gonna change the color, but maybe it's just I don't know. There's some instructions. Let's see. Let me turn this back on over here. Okay, you got the on and off button. Oh, and then you got a fog free function to the mirror. Okay, so there right there. So whenever you get out the shower or whatever, and you want to cut it on to make sure that the mirror ain't fogged up or to keep it from fogging up. And it says if you press it, it will defrog the mirror. So yeah, y'all, that's what that's for. I thought it was for brightening the light, but it actually defogs the mirror. That's neat. I think it's too big to go in my bathroom over here. I got a big package coming from Wayfair that I'm gonna be putting in my bathroom. I am super excited about that. But this is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but I'm still tickled. I just wish the light was a little brighter around back. That's the only thing I got to say about it, y'all. I just wish that the light was a little brighter. But it's cool. But you know, I do have a vanity light, even if I was gonna put it in the bathroom. So yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Oh, let's unplug it. I'm thinking this is where I'm gonna put it, y'all. Cause my bathroom space for my mirror is kind of small, but over there where my hair care stuff is, I think I'm hanging on the wall right there. Um, but I had to decide what I'm gonna do with that. I just be ordering stuff, child. I don't even be paying attention to the size. I wish there was a way I could. I'm gonna figure it out. But it's got to move over because right now it's covering my light switch. But I'm gonna figure it out. So yeah. Okay. And that should be tagged below, y'all. I haven't tagged this because it's still in the box. But I will if I like the contents. Yeah, I'm still crafting. Yeah, I got a barn in the back with all my craft stuff in it. Luckily, it didn't get tore up with the storm. So, a lawn mirror so that you can see your full self after getting dressed. Yeah, I got one of those back in my other closet door. So this basically is just supposed to be a quilted mattress pad for a king bed. And I always wash my stuff whenever I'm getting in. I'm washing right now, so I said let me go ahead and open this on up so I can throw it in the washing machine. I ain't washed everything, but I put it on there. Okay. Hmm. Y'all know I keep it real, right? Y'all know I keep it kicked me out. It must trying to tell me don't say what I'm getting ready to do. Oh. Check out StreamYard and share your referral link. Okay, so this is one for a king bed, and I was hoping it was gonna be like this thick that it is right here. I was hoping this was gonna be the thickness of it, but nah, it's folded in half. So to keep it all the way 1,000, it ain't enough padding in it for me. Like that just put a little bit of padding in each little diamond. So no, I can't recommend this mattress pad, y'all. But I'm still gonna use it and put it on my bed as a cover. But I'm not gonna, y'all know I don't be lying to y'all about these products. Nah, I'ma use it. You save your money. Everybody that's seeing me products is aware that I do this. So it's a chance you take by taking a chance with me. But if I love it, I'm gonna be your biggest supporter. Um, and this ain't getting it. Let me throw this in here so I can wash. Okay. So now we got another box. Um, and this is from Wayfair, y'all. So let's open this up. I thought I had a goal going. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I got a goal going right now. Question answer. How to get started. Okay, I got a goal going. And I will simply give y'all the play-by-play of how I be getting these free products if we reach our goal. Okay, so let's go on. Let's get in this box. We're gonna have to go in the kitchen with this soda stream thing. Okay, so this garden bed is supposed to be, you take it out the box, only thing you gotta do is fold it out. So I really wanted to do this on camera and not already have it ready, because I want to see how easy it is. Hey, for anybody who came in since I said hey to everybody. Okay, so let's get this out. And we're gonna see. Oh, okay. Your things at the bottom. This is pinned with the video, y'all. And I'm trying to put some pressure on it to see how strong it is. Hopefully I don't break it. But judging by just how it feels whenever I'm pressing on it and stuff, it's a decent box. I was really curious at how sturdy it was gonna be. And you see for yourself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would buy this. I would. Little garden bed. Y'all know I lost my greenhouse. With the storm we had that came through Monday. Insurance finally came. And we should get some of the stuff done Monday, I think. So yeah, I definitely would buy this. I would. I forgot how much it costs, but it won't that bad. Of course you can make it easier yourself if you know how to work with tools. But this is something that I actually would buy. I think it's in the $50 price range, if I'm not mistaken, which is not bad. Considering you can grow a little bit in there. Okay, y'all. Um, so yeah, the garden bed that's pinned to the video is a go. I would definitely say, yeah, if you're not a handy person and you just want a little patio garden or whatever, get that right here. I like it a lot. And I didn't think I would. So yeah. So the garden bed checks off. Mattress pad. Okay, this company has sent me something before, and the grow light that I had got from them the first time about 3 years ago is still going. So it's nothing changed about the light. They just sent me another one, I guess, since I already promoted the other one. But it is a grow light, and this is gonna be over in the Amazon store front that I got pinned to the video. And y'all can go over there and purchase that. I got some in gardening, and I got some in emergency supplies, because I was telling y'all everything that I was buying. Whenever everything crashes around here, because we got idiots running this country. But let me not get into that. But yeah, this is from the Light Grow Company, and I do have them already over there in the store in the gardening section. So go over there and check it out. They work really well, and I like them because if one plant don't seem to be getting enough light, you can bend it down and twist it around how you need for it, so you can get to the side of the plant to help it grow or whatever. Love it, love it. I had mine outside since I had it 3 years ago, and it still works. I didn't even bring it and put it in the barn over the winter, and it was out in the greenhouse. It's been out there 3 years, and I ain't moved it, and it still works fine. So this is, y'all. It's another light like I had out there in the greenhouse. And I like it too because you can clip it different places. You can clip it on the side of the pot and turn it however you need for it to go. That's why I like this one. I also use grow light bulbs out there, in my old greenhouse that was overhead. So now I gotta figure out in my mind, do I want another greenhouse right now? Because y'all know my feelings still hurt about my last little baby out there. Little Tink Tink didn't deserve that tree falling on her. And I'm mad about it. Okay, y'all. Y'all give me the light and come on in here. Oh, let me show you that on the grow box. That would be a good idea, duh. And I hooked it up too. Um, and I give you one clue. That's why businesses be messing with me, because I actually unpackage. I actually go through the product and stuff like that and answer questions. And that's one hint in how you can get some sponsors. Okay, so it's got like a 3 switch control down here, and you got an on off button, and then it's got it where you can time it to come on whenever you need for it to come on. I think it's got an 8-hour setting and a 12-hour setting. I can't hardly see right now. but you can set it to go on and off how you need for it to go. And this how it would look, you know, on the side of a box like this, or um a plant. So you can bend and twist this however you want to. Like I said, mine being out in the greenhouse, it didn't rust, works fine. Even after the tree fell on it, it still was working and was fine. So yeah, get you one of these. If you're thinking about growing in a greenhouse or growing in an area of your home that doesn't have good natural lighting, I would buy 3 or 4 of these to actually go in that room and around your plant, so it'll get some good light so it can grow. Y'all know it may come a time where we ain't got nothing at the grocery store, so that's why I keep encouraging everybody to practice with at least growing tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, enough to get you a good nice salad to see how you undertake to growing things. I wouldn't rush out and buy a lot of stuff at one time if I just started learning how to grow stuff. Hey, Miss Linda. Yeah, that light is very durable, and like I said, had it 3 years, no problems, and it was down on the ground after the tree fell on the greenhouse, and I plugged it up, and it still works. So they definitely is on it with that. That's over there on my Amazon store. Um, I think it's on the garden or it may be on the emergency, but either one, go on either one of those tabs and you will see it. I got individual lists that's listed in the description under the video, but the storefront is pinned to the top of the page, y'all. Yeah, yeah. Zucchini, squash. I love some squash and zucchini with some butter. Woo, Lord, and stir fry. Mm. Woo, got me being hungry now, girl. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to tell you whether or not to get this because I'm just opening it with you. But we're gonna see what it's talking about. Um, to see what I recommend it. It's an air grow garden. I think I already got it in my store. But this one comes with everything that you need. You could grow fresh herbs. Grow fresh herbs and vegetables year round. This one got basil, parsley, dill, mint, thyme, Thai basil. Um, the only thing that I don't like about this, do I want to say that it's got some miracle grow stuff with it, but we gonna see. I ain't even gonna put my mouth on it. Let's open it up and see what we got. Miracle grow soil is okay, but didn't know that this would have it. A tomato cucumber salad with mint. I never had mint on a salad. And then it's got pesto dip. So let's see what all the components are. I think I'm gonna get on the floor. Okay, let's open it up and see what we got. Okay. I don't even know if I be saying the word right. Hydroponic. Let's ask Google. I do want a good tape to be able to use. Y'all know I be mispronouncing these company names and everything. But they still say, okay, girl, he'll take this free gift. Okay. Let's see. Okay, hydroponic. Okay, I said it right. Oh, yay. Okay, let's see what you got going, Air Girl Garden. Okay, so you got your little areas right here to put your pods in to grow with. And when you first get this, it comes with everything you need to get started. Um, and it's got 6 pods. And it's got 21 germination day guarantee. And you know I'm gonna hold it to that. I'm gonna show y'all in 21 days, and then we're gonna see if we're gonna blast or I'm gonna say bye you. Let's see who can get NIECY approved. Okay, so let me make sure I'm doing this right. I already unplugged you, dang. Okay, add cool water to fill to the indicator. Fill to here. Okay, on the inside, right there, when you take the little latch off, it's got on the inside right there, it's got fill. That little thing right there sticking up, it's got fill to there. So, and then let me see, do I just drop these pods in there? And I can't see y'all comments right now, but hold on. Okay, so drop in pre-seeded pods. If you have a plant select feature, choose the option that closest matches the variety. So I guess that's the lights. You got to put it on. And it's got a plant food bottle from Miracle Grow. And the instructions how to use that is on the bottom. So that's all you got to do when you get ready to change it out. It just tell you to sanitize your garden, reset your plant food timer, set your lowest light hood to the lowest position, plant your seed pods. And they do have seed pods over there on refill seed pods over on Amazon that looks like this. And it's got what it is right on top. So I'm trying to see, do I just pop them in? Yeah, you just pop them in until they click in. it's gonna be cool to have some fresh herbs right in the kitchen. I just wish that it had rosemary, but I do got some rosemary outside. I was able to save some of my plants that was inside the greenhouse. So thank God for that, because my feelings was hurt. Okay, so then it's got the power plug, um, and everything. And then down at the bottom down here, it's got the QR code. Um, if you need tips, tricks, and recipes to try, so you can go over there and you click that QR code, and it'll give you different tips and tricks. And then it's got a little medicine cup with it, and then you got your liquid plant food. Some people don't use this. Some people have no problems with it. So it's an individual and personal choice whether or not you want to use the miracle grow. You can always put whatever other fertilizer or plant that you know, fertilizer, food. That disturbed me walking by, y'all. That disturbed my thought. You could use whatever liquid fertilizer or mixable fertilizer you want, but it does come with some. And we're gonna take that up there in the kitchen once we unbox this soda stream, so you can see how it look like, lighted up and everything. Um, Energy consumption. Let me see, do they got that in here? And they got a guarantee to germinate. So if your pods don't germinate, you can call them and get you some more pods. And you could visit aragrowgarden.com/ideas and inspirations, guaranteed to germinate. And they'll give you some more drop-in seeds if it didn't germinate. So that's cool. Um I don't see how much energy it takes per year, but I'm sure for those little LED grow lights, it shouldn't be that bad. Um, so let's see what we're gonna do. When I'm sure gonna tell y'all what's going on in 21 days. Okay. You starting your cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, spinach, tomatoes, and bell peppers. I got everything but the cauliflower and broccoli, but I am growing everything else. And I got me some collards out there that's doing good. The collards that was in my garden was doing great, but those are under the tree. So whenever they cut the tree out, let's see whether or not they're gonna trample over my collard plants, and I won't be able to use those. But yeah, yes, honey, get your little one. I may give one away, but I wanted to test it out first before I give one away. And we're gonna see how it does, and I'm gonna let y'all know in 21 days whether or not it does what it say it's gonna do. So we're gonna take that up front along with this soda stream, but I do want to unbox it out of the box because, like I said, why the companies like you to do that? They want you to take it out on the live and unbox it. So y'all, this is from SodaStream, and it's marked like that because it has the little carbon dioxide chamber thing in there. So that's why they got it like it's a biohazard. And this one is the eTerra. You could go straight to SodaStream, or you could click the particular one that I tagged with the video. You can click on that, and the channel will get credit for you clicking on this one and buying it. But if you don't want to buy it from over there, you can definitely find it from wherever. Okay, so the first thing I see, they want some more money. Soon you open the box. Never run out of gas, so it's got an automatic thing where you can do the QR code and register, and they say you get a free gift. Free gifts, special offers, and more. So, but yeah, I want you to register and subscribe, honey. But I don't know how much I'm gonna be using it like that. So we're gonna wait and see. I wasn't drinking carbonated beverages at all, but we had family fun night and had them left over. Every time I open the refrigerator door, it just be calling me. Be calling me. I can't help it. Be calling me. Be calling me. Like, girl, don't you want a soda? Drink the soda, and the man drink the soda. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh, and this is the Terra. I think I may have tagged the eTerra. What do you mean? What's that on my head? It's a little scarf. Hold my little hair up, child. Y'all know I don't come over here to dress to impress. I come over here to show y'all these items, and that's it. Yes. Of course you can grow nothing real big in this one. But they do have different size hydroponic things. They got one where it's like a shelving unit, and you could put different hydroponic plates on it with the lights up in the shelving unit. It's a lot of different ways in how to grow stuff with just water, y'all. So let's see what's in the SodaStream box. It's got a little thick manual. Y'all know I don't like reading the manual, but it comes in handy. And it's got a 2-year warranty, but you got a QR code to activate that. So let's see what's in the box. Okay, you got a SodaStream machine. You got a bottle, and you got one CO2 SodaStream genuine authentic CO2 cylinder. Triple quality control. So yeah, you see all your little hazard labels and stuff on it. Okay, so let's see what SodaStream is talking about. Okay. I really ain't got no room on my calendar, y'all. Um okay, so the CO2 cartridge, I'ma assume go up in there. Y'all know I just be trying stuff sometimes and I mess up because I don't be wanting to read no instructions. So I think, let's see. This is the bottle you catch your drink in. I don't know. Okay, so you do it like that. You do it like this, and do it like that. So you put your little thing up in there. I thought it screwed in, but you just press it in. And then come down like that right there. And then let's see the CO2 cartridge thingy. And it does have plastic on it. So I ain't got no needles, so I'm gonna assume that I got to take the top off. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me make sure because I'm messing with this pressurized stuff. I ain't trying to have one eye behind your SodaStream. Okay, remove the plastic cover. Pull back the cover. Okay, see, I was getting ready to put it up on the bottom of it. See why you need to look at the instructions, everybody? You know I look at the instructions every time. Okay, you insert the cylinder at the bottom first, and then you snap it in. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I pop this open now. Hold on. Okay. Pull open the back cover. Okay. Ooh. And then it say insert in the bottom first. Put that in there like that. It's got to be okay. I want to make sure it didn't need to have the label out. Look, label front. Look. So let's turn it like that. So it'll be up front. Then it says lock it in place. And then put the cover back on. Okay. So they sent me SodaStream Pepsi. And what's the other box? It was well there. Here's the other one. I be feeling like a kid at Christmas. I really do. Okay, so this one it makes 24 drinks. It's peach mango from Bubbly Burst. So I got a Pepsi and I got a Bubbly. Bad girl, come out to play. Hey, Sean. Hey, it's Brian. Thank you for coming over. Child, I got a little hair, a little bit. Oh, a little bit, you know, it no, a little bit. It's blown out a little bit. Okay, so now I need to figure out how do I turn this into soda. Okay, so let's go back to the instruction manual since I'm being good today. Okay, fill the carbonated bottle up with cold water up to the fill line. Make sure that the bottle rest is tilted out. Insert the bottleneck and snap it up and back. Okay, so um where these other little things come in at? You just add. Let me see. Okay, you just pour into the drink once you carbonate it. This is the taste, I guess. How you know how much to put in there? Carbonating bottle, add drink mix, enjoy. Okay. Anybody got one of these? How you know how much to put in there? Lord. Okay, it says serving size. You can make 24 per container, and it only takes about 1 1/3 tablespoons to make a 12-ounce bottle. Did it come with a 12-ounce? So once you got it in there, the bottle with the water, you push the carbonation button and hold down for 1 second and release. So they okay. They don't do nothing but sell us a whole bottle full of water with little fizz in it. That what we going crazy over. Okay, I want one where you can just put it in there like a curry, or however you pronounce it, and you automatically mix my drink. Egg on it. Okay, so this your Pepsi one. Oh Lord, it smells like Pepsi, but it look like motor oil. Soda Stream, I ain't coming for y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for this. We're gonna see how it works too. Let me get in this other bottle. Then we're gonna go up in the kitchen, plug in our air garden, and make a soda. And then this is a bubbly, and this got 5 calories, and it takes the same amount, 18 milliliters to make you a cup of peach mango. Ooh, it smells good. Oh, the wrap threw you off. Child. Yeah, I ain't bald head. I ain't bald head. Um. Okay, so let's take our soda stream because we got to rinse our bottle out. Wash that out before we make a soda. I don't know why they see. Ain't nobody the devil sent me 4 Pepsis, but then send me but one of the 5 calorie ones. Ooh, it's the devil. Okay, where is my plug for this? Okay, I'm gonna come back and get y'all. I'm gonna take this on and I'm gonna come back for y'all. I'm back for y'all. I'm back. No, I got a handful of these. Okay, I'm back for y'all. I'm back. I did that new Sierra move, and you couldn't tell me nothing on back of that chair. But yeah, Dion, I remember. Shoot, that, that's scared me. I didn't know it made that noise when it go off. Oh, you could tell my husband be washing the clothes in this house. Oh, 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 Lord Jesus. I was about ready to go run and get my gun. Ain't no war corner. But okay, let's fill our hydroponic thingy first. Oh, Lord Jesus. Trying to get a girl a heart attack. Okay, so I got it plugged up. And then there's your lights and your little thing. But wait a minute, I want you to come on right now, cause I need to put some water in it. Okay, so it said fill to that line that's in there. So let's fill it. And like I said, they do have a warranty that if all your pods don't germinate, that you can send them an email and get you a free pod for the one that didn't germinate. So it's a lot of little rumblings going on in there. Let's put some more water. Good water. I can't see. Open my light. Oh, okay, we got a lot more water. I need some more cabinets, baby. So I can put some of this stuff in the cabinet. Okay, it's got a little pump in there where it's pumping the water. And it's taking way more water than I thought it was. Okay. I'll put you back on. I wanted the Nance gonna be trying me. Okay, so let's see what it say down here. Okay, what I do with the instructions? Okay, that's the light. But what do it mean? Where I'm seeing that down there in that little part. Okay, it's got day planet. So I guess, and the light comes on and off as needed. Oh, I forgot I got to put a little this fertilizer in. For 6 pods, use 8 milliliters. And they do have it marked. 8 milliliters. So in 21 days, I best see something coming out every hole, all 6 of them. Because I'm one of them people that actually do call and do keep my stuff so I can use my warranties. And if you be buying stuff with credit cards, do you know if it breaks, instead of getting those little warranties they be trying to get you to get, you can call your credit card company and be like, my AirGrow garden stopped working and I only had it 3 or 4 months, and your credit card company will replace it. A lot of people don't know that. Not debit cards from your bank, but actual credit cards. You can call them and ask them like, do y'all gonna help me out with that? A lot of times they do. So let's see. Okay, this soda stream thing. Let me rinse the bottle out. A little bubbly in there. Let me see y'all come. I will play the music and do it, but I can't do it on my review videos, so they'll take my tag products down. I need a baby brush. Okay, it tells you on the bottle how much to add after you put your 12 ounces. Okay, so the stream. We got to see. And y'all know I'm gonna give you the water on the street. Huh? Okay. Did you order the whole meal?
No, I ordered from left now since prices said that
It won't good.
what the prices were. I wouldn't order from left now. Same thing though.
Okay. Well, I know this gonna be good.
Your dog is right here.
My who?
Oh,
Okay. Y'all, I ain't never got no water out of my thing. So, I don't even know how to work. Hold on. Stand by. What am I looking for? A cup. Be buying filters milk, they be using the water. Okay, it's got a pretty good straight stream, so I might be able to just put it in the bottle from the refrigerator. Got spilling it everywhere. I'm just filling the bottle. I'm getting water everywhere. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Oh, let's say 840 milliliters. Okay, maybe a little bit more. So it's got a line where you fill it up to on the bottom. So let me show y'all that. It's got a little mark right there. Tell you how much water, and then it's got another little mark to tell you how much stuff to put in there. Here, let me see. Did I do the carbonation first? Oh no, the carbonation is No need to screw like I was trying to do. Insert bottleneck, snap, push back. Bottle is inserted correctly when there's a gap between the bottle and the base. Add fizz before adding flavoring. That's what I needed to know. Okay, so let me see, can I do this without making a mess. And then once we get some Pepsi, we're gonna have a little Don Julio with it. Got my red cut ready. So y'all, this is the Soda Stream Para machine. And I'm about to add my first bubbly. Let's bubble. Let's bubble, y'all. Okay, so you gotta make sure that it's tilted out. And that, wait a minute, the bottle touching, so that means I ain't got it right. Okay, that the bottle should be up in the air. So pop back out. Okay. So yeah, there we go. It ain't touching the bottom now. Just got to push it up a little bit up in there. So now let's put our bubbly to it. And it said press for hold on. I think it's at the second. Firmly push carbonation button all the way down. Hold down the button for 1 second and release. Repeat as desired 3 times for standard fizz, 5 times for strong fizz. Okay. Let's press it. Go so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's pop it back out. And you see your bubbly water. Now, I'm going to do the bubbly burst first. So, this is the Soda Stream Peach Mango. So, let's see how that tastes. I'm curious. Okay, so I don't know if you're supposed to use that little thing in there, but y'all know I be doing how I want to do it. So let's add the flavor. So that means I'm gonna need some more bottles. Wrong thing. It's only 12 ounces. I guess you can drink that in one sitting. So okay, so now we got peach mango bubbly burst in here. So let's see how it tastes, y'all. And it's got good fizz in it. Y'all hear that pop? Wait, let me taste it first before I waste my Don Julio. I ain't wasting my yak. Oh, the cap is the measuring cup. See, I told you I don't be reading stuff. Ooh, that's actually good, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let's see how it tastes. Wait a minute, let me hide this because I got to use this video for my review. Let me hide what I'm doing. Okay. All right. So yeah, y'all, peach mango bubbly burst. I'll make me a Pepsi later to see how that tastes. But That's actually really good. Mm, 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 mm. I got it though. I got it because it's good. So they be selling us plastic bottles full of water with a little carbonation in it. That's all soda is. Oh, I don't know why what I was thinking that was actually in the cup, but you could just do it this easy. Where everybody ain't got one. And let me see. Yeah, expiration date. It's on top. It's got a lot number. And expiration date is 2026. So um this one is 10/19/2025. So I gotta make sure I mix my Pepsi ones. I got 4 of those. But I don't drink sodas that often though. I think it was just a convenience of having them in these bottles and being at the oven refrigerator and just grab one. Then said they have to make you one. Okay, yeah, that's being lazy. I don't know what I'm doing with all this stuff, y'all. I ain't got no space. Like my husband bought him a little hibachi thing. It's over there on the counter. I got my mixer on the counter. Now I got an air grow over there. Um so yeah, my countertops are junky and I don't like it. It's driving me crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna drink rest of that whenever he come back with my Chinese. So yeah. And then he got y'all, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. But why this man gonna slap my potluck down here on top of each other like that? Instead of going out there and putting on the area in the barn I got for it. Put the lid on it, take it back outside when we're not cooking for a lot of people, Joker. Why you got to have it sitting right here? Okay, y'all. This is a bag of rice that I had bought. Let me show y'all this right quick because I do have it in the emergency. Um, the emergency list that I got in the description of the video. Um, I got these Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers to extend the life of your rice. I've been buying a lot of rice to put in these bags, and I hadn't gotten around to it. But it's got 3 sizes in here. And you just get one of your Mylar bags, fill it with rice, and then put you on a little oxygen absorber thing in there. And it really helps extend the shelf life of your rice. This is more emergency preparedness than the rice you plan on cooking 3 times a week. So just put them in these bags, label them with the date, and you're good to go. Oh, y'all, I definitely would buy the peach mango again because I really like peach and mango. So this is good to me. It may not be good to you if you don't like peach or mango because it's definitely peach mango. Sometimes when you get these this stuff, it don't match the name at all. But this actually tastes really good. Yeah. Yep. I assumed it probably was a measuring cup by the way that it was shaped, but I just like to be hard headed because this how it looks, y'all. Um, It look like some motor oil. It look like you pull your stick out of your motor to check the oil in it. But yeah, got a little measuring cup on top. Yeah. I had that family fun, like the children being here, wasting carbonation just to make them a drink. Okay, so these are in the emergency list down in the description of the video. I'm trying to keep y'all up with everything that I bought. To try to be prepared as possible. You know, you can't never be all the way prepared. Like I was prepared with all my plants and everything out there in the garden, and in a blink of an eye, it was gone. An hour storm took out all my stuff. So it just goes to show you that you can think that you preparing and got everything together, but a curveball like that, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get that cleaned up. You know, everybody's trying to make sure that they home on 420 because they claimed that they were trying to start something on 420. But I know where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna have my black tail in the house, and I'm gonna set my black eggs down. No, you won't catch me out there in them streets. And so far, black people, we've been doing what we supposed to do. The 92% and the men, but the 92% we supposed to be sitting there drinking our bubbly burst with a little additive and watching the United States burn. We know how to live without. We've done it. Girl, I'm looking around like something gonna have to give. I might have to move that little um growing machine somewhere else because I'm sitting here looking at it now like Lord, my nerves is about to tore all to pieces. My husband like to have everything sitting on the counter. Like he makes energy drinks in the morning before he goes to work. And it's sitting on my counter right over there by his hibachi machine he don't use. And then he got his little water jug that he carry water with because he drive all day basically to see patients, and he has to store it on top of the counter. And I say it's all in how that you were raised. Like I got a sister that got a lot of stuff, but she got it put up very nicely. You know what I mean? But Carl just want to put everything on the countertop so he can just reach for it. Like, boy, put it up there somewhere. Like, put them pots up there. We don't use that every day. Put it up there, it's all right. But yeah, this is my life, y'all. Ciao. Don't get me started. I still can't get over Dion thinking I'm bald headed. Okay, let's see. Got to keep stuff handy. Like it's handily up there. It's handily in the cabinet. It's handily down in the cabinet. Drive me crazy. But I had to learn. I was one of those people whenever we first got together. Now he could leave dishes in the sink for 3 days. I used to go to his house and I'd be like, one day a pot on the stove when I was here 3 days ago with that same rice in it. Like, how are you living? So when we moved in together the first time, I'm like so OCD. Like Like he will make a sandwich, and I'm sitting in the living room on the computer. He'll make a sandwich, and as soon as I hear that knife touch the sink, I'd run over to the sink, wash the knife, put in the thing. And then he just started doing the word my soul, like leaving crumbs on the stove, like not cleaning the microwave is a big one with me. Not cleaning you spill something in the refrigerator and you don't clean it. Oh, we're gonna be mad for a week, okay? Because that's nasty to me. Like I hate for my kitchen, especially to have dishes in the sink and I just don't like it. That part now I can't get with him on that. But he told me the other day he cooked, and you cook that pork and bacon and stuff and grease pop all over everywhere. And I brought him over and I said, "Do you see this? Like I'm convinced that you can't see what I see because what is that? Like you don't see all that grease that's caked up there on the screen and over there where you mash bake and broil. You don't see that grease popped up there. Like boy, like and then burned up my $400 pots by putting eggs in there, and he'll take his black tail egg down on the other side of the house in his man cave with eggs on the stove, which on table 10 minutes. He got a whole sectional up here in the TV. You can watch TV for 10 minutes up here. So you remember to get them eggs. Set you a timer and get them eggs. But he'll go all the way back down to his man cave, and I'll wake up because the dog barking and the alarm is going off. Like I tuned the fire beeper out of my mind because I had a hairdresser that used to have one that would go off all the time. So my mind tunes it out. Like I really have to pay attention. Like somebody get on the live and somebody say something about that smoke alarm, and I had to sit there and really listen to hear. So one night I was in the bed, and like I said, my dog was barking, and here coming, like wake up, girl, we finna die. My dog is so smart. Oh, he'll wake up, wake up. So I'm waking up, and alarm going off, and the fire department here, and we laid up in here. There's smoke everywhere. Like the whole house was smoked up because he had it on high, went down there, went to sleep. And the fire department was like, look, we need to blow this out. Y'all need to be in here with all this smoke. I'm telling you, I'm surprised that I didn't wake up. It was that much smoke in here. Like, I was like, boy, you want to die? Like, you trying to kill us. Our first home we moved into, he did the same thing. I had went because we had just moved in together because we were getting married, but I said I ain't want to move back in with him until we were married. So it was like only a week before we actually went on the 14th. But this man, I went out to my bachelorette party, and I was actually supposed to stay at the hotel. But I said, no, I'm going to go home since he is there or whatever. So when I got through with the scrippers, I said, let me go home to my man. Child, I get there. He done locked the door that I didn't have a key to. So I'm beating on the door, beating on the windows. So then I called his mom and like, I don't know what's going on with Carl. Like her stomach was like at the bottom. Like you could tell she had a visceral reaction to it. She was like, oh, my stomach weak. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he in there the car here, so I don't know what's going on with him. Child, get up in there. He had some stuff on the stove, smoke everywhere. He wake up. I'm like, boy, wake up. And he looking at me like all evil, and then started. I said, yeah, you need to get up, get out here so we can let this air out. I don't know what it is with him and doing that, but he's done that our whole marriage. I'm really surprised we haven't been burned all the way down. I see I hope him never try that with no grease and bacon and something because we really gonna be gone in. You know what I'm saying? But that man something else. Hey, where them fans at? Wait a minute, where my fan? Where them fans at? I ain't got no good fan. I got these little cheap dollar fans. Honey. Hey, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Pop, 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 pop. That's what I'm talking about. I'm making my own line dance. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody want to come up and say something or ask me a question on how to get free products for review. And they do like it's crazy because whenever the companies watch my videos, and I'm gonna be like, they ain't gonna like that because I'm too wishy-washy and I'm moving around and doing this. But they actually love the way I be doing things. They love that I take it out of the package and actually show y'all how it comes in the box and go through all the steps of actually doing it for the first time. A lot of people already have it set up and they be like, ta-da. But companies really don't like that. They like for you to do the whole unboxing so it's an experience, for the person. So I would suggest a soda stream. Of course, I can't recommend anything but the bubbly I've tried as far as flavors. But I did go over there on sodastream.com and they got all different kind of flavors. They got a turmeric ginger one. They got all kind of flavors over there. And I was really surprised at the amount of varieties of different flavors that I got over there. So y'all can go to sodastream.com and check that out. Of course, SodaStream is available at all the stores. I'm not mentioning any store but Amazon because it's a neat way of showing y'all all the emergency supplies. And Wayfair is another one that I love. Wayfair is so cool with their free program. And that reminds me, I got one more thing to show y'all that's pinned with this video. So let me show y'all that. And I don't know if I like it for my space, but I may put it down just because it's a bigger rug. But wait a minute, let me take another sip. So let's go see the rug. I almost forgot about it. In this Don Julio. So all I do is take the videos and I chop them up and edit and paste things together that I want for the actual video. Okay, so this rug is pinned, y'all. But child, I don't know if I like it. So that's why I ain't got it all the way down. I just got it laid out like this. So I'm trying to figure out, am I just gonna take it up? It's not a bad looking rug, but I will say it's thin. So if you're gonna put it on an area on hard floors, you're gonna need a pad underneath it, or it's gonna slip and slide unless you're gonna put it on the furniture. But I didn't see the picture, didn't show all of that well. Like this color right here. It had more blues and more golds in it. So that's why I selected it. But it only got small areas. See where the gold is right here. But the gold was supposed to be where that rose gold pinkish color is, peachy color. Um so I don't know if I like it in here. Just because it's light, I may put it in here because it's gonna get dirty quick. But I think it's just because my other rug is darker. I'm used to being dark on this floor, so I've had this rug 10 years. I don't allow nobody to come in here, so um, it's been fine. But I saw this rug and I really like the gold and the creams and stuff that's in it. But I didn't know that it was gonna be this much color right there. So that's the only thing throwing me off because I really don't like rose gold pinkish colors. Just because I'm a ninja, I'm not a female, I'm a ninja, okay? And it's making me feel a little girly to have that. But it's huge. Um it is almost 10 feet by 13 feet. So it's a huge rug. They got different sizes. Of course, this is the largest one. But they got different sizes in case you want to do a side rug off to the side or put one out in your entryway or whatever. Um, so yeah, y'all. It's not a bad looking rug. Um, but because I don't feel like is accurately described in the listing, I probably give it a 3 out of 5 stars because it is very thin and you do need something underneath it so nobody won't slip and try to sue your child. But this one is gonna go up on a lot of furniture, so I'm convinced it will stay in place. Um, I got one other box out here and out there over the gate, and that's a utility cabinet with a stainless steel sink. Again, my husband thought that he would put two 20-pound turkeys in the thing, and in my sink and in my utility sink, and they split it in half. My husband is very smart, okay. But with stuff like that, he ain't got a lot of common sense. Now, as far as being a nurse, taking care of this house, paying all the bills, he's a genius level. But when it comes to simple tasks like putting a turkey in the other sink, like I tell him to, he put it in the utility sink and it splits. So I'm gonna be installing that utility sink. I got another one coming. I got a large one coming at the end of the month from Wayfair. And I definitely show y'all, but we got to do the floors in there because this one sits up off the floor, whereas the other one that we got is all the way down to the floor. So we're gonna have to do the flooring, and I can't wait to show y'all that. I was so tickled that I got that because it was only about 2 or 3. And you got to be really quick on the draw whenever something like that comes up. And I was able to get it, and I was so happy. I was happy. Oh, I got one more thing pinned. Now I don't know whether this throwing me off or not. So I'm gonna let it sit here like this overnight, and I'm gonna decide. Hold on. One of my playbies in trouble. Oh, I didn't catch it quick enough, mommy. Let me get that yellow leaf. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. She dead. I don't know why I missed you. I'm sorry. So don't die no more now. You done lost an arm. Lord, my child handicapped now. Oh, that root rot. I don't know how to happen. It ain't that wet. Damn, my other babies, they doing good. All my children. I just repotted some. But I didn't repot you, boo. Why are you doing that? Somebody told me they killed aloe the other day. Look at my aloe plant. And it only takes about a teaspoon of water every week. And look at all my aloe that's growing. I constantly cut it. This was a plant that they gave me whenever my mom passed. I made different plants out of it, like that green plant right there was in there. That plant right there was in there. That plant right there was in there. This plant right here was in there. So everything is looking good that I repotted, but I don't know why you handicapped, girl. Why you losing arms? You diabetic? Okay, let me show y'all this last thing. I didn't have it up my last video, so I added it back. And then this is this ceiling fan right here. Hold on, let me throw this away. Y'all don't say nothing about all my clothes now. I told y'all I wash. I wonder, can I cut you? Proud. Right here. Try to regenerate my baby's arm. Okay, so this is the fan that I had on last live, but they hadn't came and put it up yet. So it's a fan from Parrot Uncle, and it comes with a little remote control that you can put on the wall. I don't know why they didn't put it on the wall this time, but they usually do. It's got 3 different lights on it. So that's the golden one. That's the white. Then it's got kind of a bluish tint. It's got an on-off button. On, so you could turn the light off and leave the fan going. It does have the direction switch, because during the summertime, I think it's clockwise, and wintertime counterclockwise. One or the other. I don't know right this second, but just telling you. And it does have where you can adjust the speed of the fan. And I'm gonna take y'all over here to see how my curtains is moving. Like, this fan puts out so much. Sound like a little helicopter. Oh, my husband done got my curtains pinned back there. but that one's moving a little bit. But they pin down, so it's not gonna move like they normally do. But you can see some movement in them. Um, Truly unique ceiling fan. I love it. I actually love it. Another wafer item, and it is pinned with the video. Um, you can hear the wind coming from it. I love that. I really do. I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not because it's like really modern, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Then you switch the direction of the fan blades, and I like it that it's on the remote because usually you got to climb a ladder and push your button up and down on the bottom of the base. But now, a lot of these companies are now putting it on the remote, so you don't have to climb up to switch the direction. So I'm trying to show y'all that it's gonna go the other way. Y'all see that? And a lot of people don't know it, but you're supposed to switch off depends on which season you're in. Um, and I may got it backwards, but it puts out a lot. And again, it's over on Wayfair. It's linked in the description. I mean, linked as a tag product. And this is what the remote looks like again. Okay. Let me show y'all. Lastly, I said that was the last thing, but I am gonna show you what plants I was able to save. Um, my feelings was towed up, y'all. Like I finally started early one year. Still kind of tore about the stuff I had planted out in the garden, but hey, we alive. It didn't fall on the house. So. I got them out here on my porch. My husband crawled in the wreckage to get it because he was tired of looking at me boo-hooing. So he went in there and saved as many as he could. My collars, in there. But there's a piece of the let me show y'all for y'all who haven't seen it, what it looks like out there. You got my lettuce. I think that's a cabbage plant. Um, bell peppers, strawberries, cilantro, mints, rosemary. Um, and I got my tomatoes and then more collards. And I got my cucumbers in here because they were in the garden and I was able to get them. But that one right there look like it's gonna die. I don't think that's gonna come back. But that one look like it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna replant it in the garden when they move everything. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out do I even want to replace my greenhouse at this point because my feelings so hurt. Um, so let me show y'all that haven't seen the damage. See how bent up this bed in the greenhouse. So I'm gonna bend it out and still use that. So this is what my greenhouse look like. You see how big this tree was and how close it was to hitting the house. That's why I say my feelings hurt, but it could have been worse. If it would have blew over um, a few feet, that would have been our um, heating and cooling for down here because we got two different ones. Um, it would have fell in the house right there on top of my husband. So I am happy that nothing happened, but you know how you get once you realize everybody okay, then you be like, okay, it still hurt my feelings because my greenhouse gone. Um, that's supposed to be a tree and everything Monday. Insurance just was out here. He was like, wait a minute now. He was like, hey, not being out here. I said, mm-hmm. He said, yeah, a tree fell in the other barn that was right there, didn't it? I said, mm-hmm. I said, and it's bad because ain't none of these trees on my property. Whenever I tell y'all this tree, look how far that tree is over there in my neighbor's yard. I never thought about those trees. It's like in the middle of his yard, y'all. And you see how that wind just ripped it off? It didn't take the whole tree down. If it would have took the whole tree down, like, oh no. But that was the last tree I was worried about. And then whenever it fell, it hit this other tree and brought limb down. I'm gonna ask them to prune this one back so it won't be hanging up my. This is my craft shed, y'all. I ain't got my keys. In there, but I said she would have been over just a little bit. It would just skimp the side. But I'm really surprised the whole greenhouse didn't crash. They welded it good. I got to give them that. Open the door, everything. And I was like, what? But yeah, I would possibly still use it if it wasn't for the roof being caved in. Um, if it just hit the side and those panels were missing, I could easily replace those. But it actually buckled the steel on one side with the weight of the tree falling. It was like 120 mile per hour straight line winds, and we were having microbursts. Microbursts can be just like a tornado, and they leave more damage than a tornado because it spreads over a wide area like a hurricane. Um, so I'm just blessed that my doggy wasn't hurt, my hubby wasn't hurt, I wasn't hurt. And then I do got a rain barrel full of water from the rains that we got, so I can use that for my plants. Let me show y'all my rain barrel. I got that in the emergency store over there, and I put it right there where most of the water be coming off the roof, and it's already full. I need another one because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Yes, honey. I'm sorry too. This man came out here and pressure washed my porch. Um, he wasn't supposed to do nothing but the bricks and stuff. And he power washed it and took all the coating off that wood. So now it's mildew. So I got to get some mildew spray and wipe it off and restain it again so the wood will last. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do what I can do on this porch and back out in my garden. And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet about that. About the house. My husband said they didn't have none on the lot, so I might just hold up and just do everything in the ground, which I hate that because I can't have nothing during the wintertime other than like kale and Russian cabbage, stuff like that. So that's my frost blanket. Luckily, I had one. Where I could throw over everything so the frost didn't get it. Wednesday night. Oh, so y'all, this concludes another video from NIECY Reviews. I hope y'all, if you like the product, make sure you click the link with this video because the channel does get credit outside of the free products. If you click the link and buy it from here. So yeah. Man gonna come and clean the tree up, and then he gonna do the fencing and everything. So the same person gonna do everything. So he do concrete, he do outbuildings, he do gazebos, he do porches, he might be my new house husband because my other one was deported. So he might be my new one. I asked him like, you got your citizenship before I got attached to him. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, y'all, I'm getting ready to go. So I can eat. I may take a shower first. And let me get my branding. And as always, I thank y'all for coming over here and spending time with little old me. I know I'm country and I'm not Marcella. But I enjoy everybody who interacts with me, and thank y'all for y'all prayers. Y'all been amazing this year. Being patient with me and my scatterbrain because of everything I've had going on. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Don't know when. All right, y'all.
NIECY Review. NIECY Review. NIECY Review. The honesty